Hi Vogue, it's Phoebe. We're manifesting, okay? We're manifesting. I thought we could do a little Vogue Beauty Secrets type of video, just showing you what I do to get ready and just some things I like to do to make myself feel my best, look my best. So yeah, let's get into it. I've already done my skincare. I'm going to show you what I do, but before I do anything else, I'm just going to put this lip stain on so it can work while I talk you through the skincare. This is the Wonder Skin, the one you see all over TikTok, and yes, it actually does work. I want to try the one you peel off, but this is the blue one. So it's Wonder Skin in Lovely. And I've learned that it's better to kind of just outline your lips instead of going all over. I'm going to look a little bit crazy now for this part of the video, but we'll wipe it off soon. But the first thing I do with my skincare is do my gua sha. I always use a still one instead of the rose quartz. I heard that rose quartz can carry a lot of bacteria in it and the still ones are so much better. And then I just use baby oil because I wash it off straight after, so I don't actually think it matters what oil you use, apart from apparently you shouldn't use coconut oil. I don't know. This is just what I hear, okay? I'm just listening to what I hear on the internet, which... is that always a good idea? I don't know. Honestly, I really switch up my face washes. At the moment, I've been using the e.l.f. Skin as my oil-based one, and then the Clean and Clear as my water-based one. Then I just do a couple of serums. I don't actually know the brand of this one, but it's a collagen one. This is the brand. And then this Dermalogica Vitamin C one as well. And for my moisturizer, I keep it simple with Simple, and I just use the Hydrating Light Moisturizer. That's honestly all I do for my lips because I hate to reapply lipstick and lip liner all day, so this just lasts literally for hours. So really recommend if you're low maintenance with your lip combo. I'm getting really out of breath today, but I mean, what's new? So another thing I really like to do that genuinely makes me feel so much better about myself is fake tan. I fake tan this morning. Honestly, I'm not that dark today, but you can probably see that my face is a different color to the rest of my body. I used to love a sunbed, and honestly, they are so bad. Like, we should not be doing anything for looks that affects our health. So I've been really into fake tanning at the moment. My excuse always used to be like, oh, fake tanning takes forever to like scrub it off and then reapply it. That's why I would go get a sunbed. But walking to a sunbed shop or driving and again a sunbed, it honestly all takes the same amount of time. So if you're like me and you really feel a fake tan makes you feel better, get a fake tan, get like an express one. It really doesn't take that long. I done it this morning. But anyway, I don't fake tan my face. So what I like to do instead of foundation is use, this is really dirty, I should have cleaned it before, but my La Roche-Posay, I don't know how you say it, tinted moisturizer. I find a lot of, no, SPF. What am I saying? My La Roche-Posay tinted SPF. Thank you. If I don't want something tinted, then I use the M+ one, this one. But what I find is like literally any SPF I use goes really horrible under foundation. So I just prefer to use this and then like spot conceal. I think they might only have one color of this, which is like crazy, but I did buy it a while ago, so they may have actually come out of new colors now, which really they needed to. Guys, I really should have cleaned my makeup. I'm sorry, this exploded the other day. For concealer, again, I'm really like, I will use any concealer. This is an e.l.f. one. It's kind of like not the perfect shade for me, but because when you fake tan, you honestly like are all different shades like throughout the week. Like you get lighter. You literally need like 6 different shades, which I'm not gonna do. So I'm just going to spot conceal. And then just put a little bit under my eyes because, guys, I have not been sleeping well. I have always been a very good sleeper, but when they say that moving house is like the most stressful thing you can do, I feel it. Honestly though, like not the amount you have to do. Like I don't find that stressful, but the estate agent for the place we're buying is like scaring me and saying like, oh, things are taking too long. The people you're buying from are going to rent out the house if it doesn't hurry up, even though it's literally like it's not us that are holding things up. So I'm feeling like really stressed. I wake up in the night and I think about it and I'm just like, this is so frustrating because I really am not someone that gets stressed very easily, and I like to keep a very positive and happy mindset. And also I have such a strong belief that everything happens for a reason, everything happens in perfect timing. But it's like when you want something so much and it's like being threatened and there's literally nothing you can do, oh, it is It takes away your sleep, but it's gonna be okay, guys. It's going to be okay. And for me, when I edit this, you're going to be okay. You're going to get the house. If you were to ask me if I could have one makeup product, what would it be? I think I would have to say concealer, as someone who struggles a lot with acne. However, if you took that away from me, if I could just choose my genuine favorite type of product in general, it would be bronzer. As you can probably guess from my love for fake tan, like who doesn't love a bronzy, glowy, sun-kissed look? I don't know anyone who doesn't love that. I either use the Chanel, what's it called? You know, the Chanel bronzer, or this Refy one. This Refy one I just feel is a little bit more bronzy, in the shade Sand. And I used to almost try and make this like a contour, but now I like do it so much, like I'm used to just kind of do it here. Now I don't care for that. Like now I want it like almost all over like the outer part of my face, because then I look more bronzy, and that's what I want. And then, oh my god, this is so fun. I got this jelly blush from Revolution. I've really wanted like a very pinky blush with like a little bit of purple in it. This is a shade Strawberry, and it's like the perfect pink, but it's quite bright. And it's like, I don't really understand like the whole, like, I feel like a lot of brands are doing this like jelly consistency thing, and I don't really like understand why. Like I don't know if it makes it better than like normal cream blushes, but I don't know. I like the colour a lot. Before I powder, I like to do my eyebrows. I just feel like it goes on a lot better. Actually, no, before I powder, I want to put a little bit of bronzer on my eyelids, kind of going up into my crease. And then actually almost all the way up to my eyebrow. Hi, it's future me editing this video, and I do not know what's going on with the colours and the lighting in this video, because as soon as I start putting this bronzer on, it looks orange. I will post some kind of video or picture here to show you that it did not look like that. I don't know what was going on. I promise it doesn't look like that, but it does look really, really bad. And I feel like the video's ruined, but I still wanted to upload this, so yeah. For my eyebrows, I have a lot of Revolution stuff. I didn't realise this is just a Revolution, it's like a little pencil or pen like that. I don't have great eyebrows. My eyebrows are very thin. There's not much shape to them. They're just, I don't know. They're not, when I see some of like these amazing, beautiful eyebrows, I'm so jealous. Now I'm going to add my powder. I just use the translucent Maybelline Fit Me powder. I try and just like focus this like under my eyes. Like I do kind of, like I powder my whole face, but like I do more like heavier powder on places like under my eyes and on my chin where I get most of my breakout. And now guess what? We're going to go in with some more bronzer. If you can't tell already, I'm like a big drugstore makeup girl. This is the Studio London pressed powder in number 4. So I don't do this every day, but for the days I want to look a little bit more like put together, I will get some of like a brown eyeliner. This is Natural Collections. And then like a really thin little angled brush like this. Paint it onto my brush and then do like a little winged eyeliner. For my eyelashes, I just curl them and then I use the L'Oreal Telescopic, which all of the writing is running or rubbing off of. Okay, I think that's it. I kind of feel like this is not the best my makeup's turned out, obviously, when I'm showing how I do it, but that's okay because that is kind of the process, I guess. Some days it just doesn't go as well as other days, but that's okay. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, I would love it if you could like this video and subscribe. I love you all so much, and I'll speak to you all in the next video. Bye!